Hi, in this opportunity, I'm gonna talk about the Mageirocophobia. So, the Mageirocophobia is fear of cooking, irrational fear of cooking. So, persons that suffer of this have different symptoms. In this case, as I told you, fear of cooking, they don't like to cook, and they also can hate things like the stove. Maybe they feel that they produce urticaria when they cook or when they have contact with that kind of things. So also they suffer a lot of stress when they need to cook something, or when they are in a kitchen um, with someone maybe that is cooking at the time. So what are the possible causes for this? So maybe the person had a previous accidents when that person was cooking. So also this is related maybe with mental disorders. So also the people try to cook, but maybe they failed in that process. So that's why maybe they don't like to cook. So also maybe they have difficulties with the actions that they need to do in order to cook. So that's why maybe they um, develop this phobia, right? So also this can be very difficult situation in the life of the person, because as I told you, the people can suffer anxiety, depression disorders, even psychological or emotional, because it's important to know how to cook, or to know fear of that. So in addition, maybe that can um, cannot be good for the relationship, if the person has a relationship maybe with a boyfriend or husband. So sometimes we think that these are just excuses, but well, that exists, this fear. So also maybe we we say no, it's just an excuse, and we never figure out that really exists. So we need to think that this is a real problem, that maybe people misunderstand that this fear, and well, also we need specialized information in this case. So also um, I can give you some advices. So for example, if maybe you know someone that suffer this, or maybe if you are the person that suffer this, you can stick to someone who knows how to cook, and do it together, right? Also, you can buy a book of with recipes how to cook, and you can start with easy things. Don't be complicated. So in that way, you can be you can get used to do it without problem. Also, if you want, you can rec programs about cooking. There are a lot of that programs on the internet. So in that way, you feel more comfortable to do it. And well, also you can use music while you are cooking to feel more comfortable doing this. Okay, so remember that we need to be very focused if you realize that you have this. Okay, don't worry that you have all these options in order to have a better life and to live with this. Okay, so thank you so much.